Jehovah's passion for life. We just supported his team that be bringing them life.
Welcome to Blessed Beatz on the all-new 93.7. My name is Memphis 10.
It's your girl, Bishop Becker here.
And the one and only Alexis Fly.
And your holy hip-hop disc jockey, DJ Weed.
Hey! So we get a lot of interviews, and I don't really ever just get too geeked and get excited. But I lost sleep on this one last night. I lost sleep on this one last night. In the building, I got to get this right now. This man changed the face of NFL football. He's the Allen Iverson of NFL football.
Yes, he is. Yes,
he changed the way defense is defense.
You better preach.
Michael Vick in the building.
Hey, what's going on?
Great introduction, man. Great intro.
What's up, man? What brings you to H-Town, Doc?
Doing a football camp for the kids, V7 Elite Playmaker Showcase. We've been to 8 different cities, had a lot of success, then had over 1,400 kids come through our camp, man, and just making an impact, giving them the game, teaching them the game, and watching it grow at the same time. So just very excited to have another opportunity to be in a different city. Yeah. Kids of different backgrounds, and, just having an opportunity to work with them is really what we're here for.
What is a Michael Vick camp like? Is it strictly for quarterbacks, athletes, defense? What is it like?
Nah, it's for athletes. Anybody who aspire to be, a collegiate player, a professional player. It's just a chance to give them a sense of hope. Yeah. They get to see what competition really is all about, and to hear it strictly from me. And based on my experiences, I can look at them and know exactly what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. Yeah. How can I help make them better in a sense? And I think it's more so in the mental than the physical. The physical, your body will catch up, but mentally you always got to grow. And I always want the kids to know that, without doing the right things, making the right decisions, knowing exactly what needs to be done on the football field, on and off, really can be effective for you down the road.
Mm-hmm. So you are personally out on the field, hands-on with the kids?
Yeah, I'm hands-on with the kids. I throw with the quarterbacks. Okay. I throw to the receivers. The thing is, I've been able to coach multiple positions because I've been around a lot of great players. Okay. So, playing against guys like D'Angelo Hall and playing with Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin and the great running backs, Warwick Dunn, I've been around. I can coach multiple positions, so I got a lot to give, and I hate to keep it bottled up, and that's why we had this showcase, because I just wanted to continue to help kids progress.
So let me ask you a question, what sparked this for you? Like, what made you want to do it? I know a lot of athletes, they do football camps, and that's what's up. But what was the moment or experience that was like, this is something that I need to do to give back?
Yeah, well, I do a lot of camps in general. Like, people just invite me out to camps, and I show up and I, say a couple words, but the kids may want autographs, and then I have to leave and walk out, and I have nothing to give. And didn't get an opportunity to at least express what I really want to express to them, in a football manner. So I was like, let me just do my own showcase. Let me do my own camp. Let me do it my way. And, it's coordinated the way I wanted it to be and structured the way it needs to be. Yeah. And I think my team did a great job in just making sure that we had the best camps and we had the best outputs in terms of kids, man, like over the last 3 months that I've ever seen. So I'm super excited. I'm thankful. Thankful for the parents that they brought their kids out and they showed up and they trust and believe that, in that 3-hour time span with their son, it's going to be an effective time span.
So what do you think that kids can learn by playing football?
You learn discipline. I think more importantly, you be around coaches who really care about you. And they want to see you succeed in school first and foremost, because they know you're not going to be able to play if you can't, make your grades. So they stay on top of the kids about that. And you also got the moms and dads and the parents or guardians or whoever may be staying on top of the kids as well. So they're getting it from multiple angles, and then you step onto the field and it's football and it's rough, it's dangerous. So you still get they find themselves, and they get in pressure situations and they learn a lot about themselves. And I know that's how I learned a lot about me, being in situations that was uncomfortable and being able to pull through it. And that's when you're at your best.
I started the interview and I said, man, this man changed the way defense is defense, right?
Right.
Do you see yourself? You doing camps right now? Could you like that? Could you see yourself coaching on the NFL level, like coaching quarterbacks? You
be
changed
dope.
the game.
I would be so dope.
I can, man.
Is
The
it the
thing
thought?
is, I'm gonna work to get there.
You said
Right?
get it out.
Put it out there, Doc.
I mean, I certainly can coach Deshaun Watson and make him a Pro Bowler. I know, you
know we was gonna bring that up.
Yeah,
right?
man,
Yeah.
you guys should be proud that you have a franchise quarterback in the city, man.
Yes, sir.
And, he's a guy that, matter of fact, I just finished texting him because I thought he was in town. He was back in Gainesville, Georgia, working out, so that was good to hear. But yeah, I mean, just coaching the position is easy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's mental.
Yeah.
It's about creating an understanding and the trust between you and that player, and getting him to trust and believe in what you say, and knowing that you're not going to tell him anything wrong, and still being able to shoot a little constructive criticism at him at the same time. It's just it's valuable information. They got to be able to absorb, and I think working with the right kids, as long as they want to work, you can get it done.
That's half the battle.
Blessed Beatz on 93.7 The Beat. I got to ask a question. People are going to be watching this on YouTube. What is it like being that guy who literally changed the NFL? You wake up every day, man. I'm Michael Vick. You changed the way players dress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just everything. What is it like walking around every day? I'm Michael Vick.
I mean, during the times I was going through those phases,
He's
I was
real-
pretty
yeah,
much,
he's real
I was
humble.
pretty much mimicking my, one of my idols, and that was Allen Iverson. Like he was everything, and as far as where we come from,
Yeah.
as far as his swag, his game, his attitude, and I just wanted to, to do something different in the game of football at the quarterback position. Not knowing that you're doing it at the time, you're just playing backyard ball. I was so good in the backyard that it just translated over into the National Football League, college and the National Football League. And when you're doing it, you never know that you're making change, or you kind of shaping and molding people's perceptions of what the game could be like in the future.
Right.
You go through those moments and you look back 10 years from now, and you let the people decide on what greatness really was exemplified. And then, I look back at it now, and I'm just thankful that, even in this room with your introduction, I'm like, that was awesome.
And like for me, like I'm gonna be honest with you, the bishop don't know much about sports. I don't know merch.
Yeah.
But I know who Michael Vick is.
That's right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
too.
I think that's absolutely dope. And we from ATL, shouted.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
cool.
Hey,
ATL,
Gonna
shouted.
go there.
That's how we know.
Shawty
You know
in there.
what I'm saying, shouted. But
ATL stomp.
what I do want to ask you is this: you're a family man.
Yes, absolutely.
Family man.
Yes.
How do you balance family, your career, all the different things that you have going on? How do you kind of spread yourself out to make sure everybody and everything gets the time it needs?
Well, I think I keep family first. I understand that, my kids, are the future of, the United States of America.
Yes.
They can do anything they want to do, as well as any other kid out here in this world. And I think as a parent, it's important to be a leader in the household, for my son and my daughters, and just being accountable for them, and, not leaving any stones unturned. I don't want them to turn 18, 21 and, be saying, I wish I could have spent more time with my dad. Or I wish I'd asked my dad this, because I know the distance is going to be created then, because they'll be growing up.
Right.
So I just want to maximize all the time. And it's hard now due to the fact that I played for 13 years and spent so much time away from them.
Right.
Now I get a chance to just kind of decompress a little bit and spend more time with them. And it's more teaching now than anything, which they don't really like.
Like, I know.
What kind of pressure do they got, though? You know what I mean? Like, anytime your parent is one of the greats in any sport, it's hard on the kids, right?
Yeah.
Right.
What kind of pressure do you think?
I didn't put any pressure on my son to play football. He never wanted to. He never talked about it, never asked about it. I think he's seen me banged up so much and injured a lot that it deterred him away from it, which I understand. My oldest daughter's a flag football quarterback. For
Wow.
She's actually,
We gotta find a YouTube.
Yes.
I'll send you some videos.
Yeah.
She's actually in middle school, 6th grade, going to the 7th. So she played with the high school girls. They're pretty good. And then my youngest daughter, she's kind of like, 1 foot in, 1 foot out gymnastics, and
So you coaching her on the side?
I mean, I'm good enough to coach her.
Right.
Just throw the ball around with her a little bit. And she helped me keep my arm in shape, and she just If she was a boy, she'll be out in the gridiron.
Oh,
She'll be out in the
Lord.
gridiron. So, but you know, it's just a testament that I always say, man. You know, girls got game too, man. I don't
Yes, they do.
underestimate a woman in
Hallelujah.
any
They
sport. You know, I think they're way more.
We bring the game to
coordinated
Blessed
than
Beatz.
Thank you. Hey.
that. Absolutely.
So look here, Michael Vick. You wake up with the MV on your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you wake up
Pretty
every day,
much.
like
Or
you
the
said
V5.
earlier.
Or the V712.
But you know, on those days that seem to be dark and people don't know, you know, your secret issues that you deal with inside, what grounds you? What keeps you? What's your hope during those dark times?
Family first, and a lot of my motivation come from where I've been.
Yeah.
You know, not growing up in the hood or the ghetto. That was a fraction of it, but just now being older from my experiences in prison, you know, I can always reflect back on those times and say, you know, I wake up and it might be a dismal day, it might be tough, and I'm sitting back saying to myself, oh, well, it could be worse.
Yeah.
You know, it was a time where you didn't have freedom.
Yeah.
At least I get to wake up and live out my 24 hours
That's
of the day
what's
just
up.
like
Yeah.
everybody else. And you know, that's gratifying within itself. So that's like my motivation.
Yeah.
And if that can be my motivation, man, then it shouldn't take much to motivate other people, man, because you wake up with freedom and equal opportunity just like everybody else. So that's what keeps me going.
Come on,
That's
that's
what's
what's
up.
up. You know
That's
what I'm
what's up.
saying?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna jump into something real funny right quick. That's why I kind of laughed early. You being a quarterback,
Yeah.
my man Memphis over there,
You
was
was
a
gonna throw
corner.
me out there, yeah.
He was a corner at U of H.
Yes.
What's that one move that you like them corners to make before you throw that ball? That one move that you see, like, oh, I'm gonna throw it that way.
How you going?
Like,
I like to see a corner. I used to like to see cornerbacks looking at me before the snap.
Got it.
Not looking at the receiver, looking at me, because I know he's scared of me and my guy. So, yeah, if I caught you looking, man, I caught you peeking and I'm coming at you, I'll tell you that.
reason I put it out there
To the tip
because
of Deshaun.
I gotta tell this story. he say he would have made it, but he bit on that one look.
He did on
He bit on that one
It
little
was one
pass.
I made it. I thought it was radio.
I just had to put it
He
out there. That's
moonlight
all.
though. It's okay.
Memphis
It's
can
okay,
tell you
Memphis.
he almost, or he tried or something like that.
He
was
was
Ain't hard to
supposed to
tell.
be.
He see it in my eyes.
Oh,
See it in
that
your
was
eyes.
But at least you honest with yourself. You know
There
that's
you
where
go.
you need to be right there.
That's all right, Memphis. You were meant to be
'Cause
right
you're
here
killing
where
the
you at.
game.
Growing up,
Absolutely.
as the kid from the hood, right? We all had, you still laughing at me. We all had
Put
dreams
it out there.
of just to make it to that level, right?
Yeah.
What is it like from once you made it to that level to being considered like the face of the NFL?
Yeah.
You cover video games, like
Yeah.
we all said, man, we want to make it in
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
But then when you
I
make it
still
and then
got
you
my
at
cover
the
at the
top
house.
Yeah.
of that industry, how did life change for you in that sense?
It's just more responsibility. You know, more people watching, more walking a thin line. It wasn't as, you know, it wasn't the splendor and everything that came along with it. Sometimes didn't amount to the, you know, the times where you had to really not be yourself and almost play a political game because you know that, you know, at any given moment, you know, you don't really own all of this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it may sound crazy, but you own it, but you don't. And you know, I think that comes along with the responsibility that I talked about earlier. And as professional athletes, you have to take that into consideration that, you know, you have to walk the thin line. You have to be damn near perfect.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
excuse my language, but that's just the reality of it.
It is.
And I say that for those who are up and coming, the next generation. You know, everything that you work hard for, man, you work hard for it to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do everything that you can to keep it because it's a big difference when you're 20 and 30.
Yeah.
And 30 and 40. You know, you got to make it work. You got to make it last. So I think just, you know, really, you know, finding that form of completion, man, is just always it's going to always be a work in progress.
What's next for Michael Vick?
I don't know, man. Maybe coaching down the road. I don't know. Maybe coaching, maybe TV. I don't
As long
know.
as you don't say radio.
No, never. I'll leave that to you
busting up
guys.
the
You
shows
guys
every
are
day.
professionals and experts in that.
Michael Vick, do you freestyle rap? Who you like out there now? Who you
I got a
listening
rap
to right
though.
now?
I got a rap that's gonna come out.
Can you rap?
Wait, hold on.
I can't rap, but yeah,
Can you
I rap
freestyle? You
this
drop
rap.
some bars? If I drop a beat right now.
Come on,
Nah,
boy.
it's got to be my beat.
Where your beat
I
at?
like that. That's the businessman.
Yeah.
Is your beat
I got
on
a
the...
ghostwriter.
Oh.
Me and my team, my ghostwriter would come in, we collaborate, lay something down. You can play it, man. Be a world
Okay.
premiere.
So when is this
Yeah,
rap
it
coming
is.
out though? When can we expect
Expect
the
it.
I
drop?
got to talk to my manager.
Oh,
It's about 4 bars.
It's 4 bars.
4 bars.
16 bars.
We got to go
16
right
bars. Okay,
So it was
16
quick.
bars.
16 bars.
You got it?
I mean,
You can say it.
Can you say it?
We got a
I
rap video
forgot it.
coming with
You
it.
got it.
You
I
forgot
tell you
it.
what, I actually had fun putting the song together. We did it for a TV show, and it was real cool. Just
Oh,
putting the
yay.
song together. It was like I understand what an artist go through. You know, it's one of Virginia artists, one of my artists. You know, Brick City. Y'all heard.
Brick
Come
City,
on,
Make
baby.
sure y'all
Brick
exchange numbers and
We'll do that.
music, man. Everything
So
is
rap,
pretty cool.
rap video coming with that too.
Right?
Nah, they tried to get me to do a video, but time
there
got
like
cut
LaDainian.
short.
I know,
I know.
I'm not always. I'm not
contract.
gonna do the whole rapper thing. I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, but you can moonlight. Shaq did it. Shaq did
It can be done.
You can
It can be
moonlight.
done.
You should moonlight.
What's these hats y'all rocking?
V7 inside brand V7, man. I had my clothing line in 2004. My shoe first dropped.
What's up?
And then, kind of lost it all. Now we bringing it all back, man. It's been getting a good response, man. It's athletic wear. V7clothing.com is where you can go to get the official clothing. And we just keeping the movement going, man. It's for the next generation.
Size 13 over
Yeah,
here.
you know,
Absolutely.
well, I
Throw,
wear-
throw that out there, size 13. So
Women.
One last time, camp dates in Houston. What you got? It's one-
Today and tomorrow was 8th and 9th. And we knocking it out, man. We got the middle schoolers today. We're at Stafford High School. If I'm not mistaken, and tomorrow middle school, we got over 450 kids signed up so far,
great.
man. And just want to thank all the parents, most importantly, because without them, none of this is possible. And they have to care in order for us to, be successful in this space. So thank you.
Very true. You might be watching this on your laptop, on your smartphone, on your desktop, on the Face Television Network, blessedbeatz.com. Stretch your hands out to that thing. Michael Vick, bless us out of here, man.
Lord, thank you for this blessing. Thank you for today. Thank you for our opportunity to sit and talk with such beautiful, smart people. Continue to bless us. In the name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
God bless the beast. We out of here.